What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, TheDanielChannel. Snap, welcome to. Alright, let me just put it here. Happy Friday again. Happy Friday, everyone. It's a Smackdown show here, so we're gonna have a big event on. Yeah, we didn't have that much people here in my life. Okay, yeah, alright.
Still in command. One quick shot, no spray and pray. He lets the youngsters waste away. His shoulders broad, he bears the load. Carrying the squad down victory road. Old enough to know better.
I couldn't change my username here because it's gonna get more complicated. Let me just go swing by. Alright, let's see if anybody's gonna come into my live here. Let's see if anybody's gonna come up in the comment section box here. We're gonna find out because there's a lot of people who are coming to big live hosts. I'm just a small live host here, so yeah, didn't have not much people. I did have a little bit enough for a Galaxy in my my TikTok live battle.
I'm here playing Senpai on the Super.
So I did have a little bit here, so it's really good here. So it's a little bit good here, but it's a little bit low here, because I didn't have enough people to come into my show here. But you know what? It really doesn't matter if I didn't get enough people into my show. It's alright, It's like I really don't expect people to come to my show here, so. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh shit, hold on. No. Alright. Oh my god. Some people are there live there, you know, supporting another live host, you know, and that's really good, you know. Yeah, like I didn't have that much people in my life here. I don't know what is going on here, so. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Right. People don't want to. They're just putting my hold, you know. And I really, appreciate the shout out to Katagami. It was a really great honor of me replacing Kevin. It's a great honor. It's a good thing to do. It's just film in for somebody if they're not feeling the same feeling the if they're not feeling good here or something. But I really appreciate it to everybody for Katagami, asking me to film in for Kevin here. It's a great honor. Just live on. I enjoyed it. It was a great honor of doing that. Very great honor to do that. So it was fun, very fun. Doing it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? Until tomorrow, I'm gonna have to go back to the Daniel channel because I know people don't understand I'm Daniel because people are a little bit confused with the name here. So I'm gonna change it back to the Daniel channel because that's where my name is, where I started from. So I'll probably change it back to the Daniel channel. Alright, here we go. Let's just begin. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'm pretty good, man. Welcome.
Oh, Michael Corey, can you feel it? The veins pulsating with positivity. Let's go. News Day rocks. Michael News Day rocks.
Saxton. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
There is not a soul who can argue the point that the New Day is one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history. 11-time tag team champions. The longest WWE tag team title in history. 483 days.
I think there's internal issues with the New Day. Tuck his tail and run to Smackdown.
Oh, stop trying to drive a wedge, Corey. They're just expanding
Very good.
positivity. Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have. And their opponents at a combined weight of 479 pounds. The Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay. Back early in their career, they were held down by some very bad managers, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats. Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation. Team action underway with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. And across the ring we see Jey Uso.
It's held over. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, you talk about New York. Okay.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect
problem to break loose here. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. He's in, under the ropes. Jumping clothesline. Smart, attacking the arm. That'll do some serious damage.
All right.
Strikes with a kick. Off the rope. Ooh, nice leapfrog. And again. Oh, what a back elbow. Jarring impact. Something you get from Jey Uso here. Possible attack by Kingston. Just look at Kofi got one attack after another from Kofi Kingston. Right in the arm. So much damage inflicted. Ooh, that might have just broken something. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Two-hand shot. Jey saw it coming. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Here he comes. That move. Led by the turnbuckles. Tag made. I think something bad is about to happen to their opponent. Kofi was perfectly on target. He thinks he has it. Let's look back on the action from the last match. Kofi Kingston, leads the team to victory.
What's up, Big Boy Snack Johnny TV? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live here. We're just doing some Friday Night Smackdown here. We're just going to get this done here. I had to change my name. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. Hopefully I can do it.
The future has arrived. A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, trained in both pro wrestling and MMA in Japan.
Yoshida was undefeated in 8 mixed martial arts fights, and he brings those same submission skills now to WWE. The modern-day Maharaja. 138 pounds. Jinder Mahal's worked for everything that he has, but now everything that he has is first class all the way. Airplanes, limousines.
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal underwent, from changing his body to reshaping his mind.
Try this out with me, Byron. Take a deep breath.
Shanti. Shanti.
Shanti. I don't feel anything, Corey.
Jinder Mahal is, of course, the man who calls himself the modern-day Maharaja, a superstar who is determined to see his name in lights and surround himself with fortune and glory. Jinder doesn't call himself that. He is the modern-day Maharaja. And he scored a pin!
Baby!
Oh, check out referee right on top of the action.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Mahal works that attack off. Lariat.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
What impact by the modern-day Maharaja. Oh, right to the chest. Right to the back.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And Mahal is in control.
A smothering offense from the Maharaja.
Jinder Mahal has shaped himself into a true physical powerhouse. How do you deal with his raw strength?
Fight smarter than Jinder, not harder. Soften Jinder up while keeping yourself out of his reach.
Beautiful takedown.
Clock's locked in. What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the pain his opponent's in.
How much punishment can he tolerate?
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. Look down. Is it enough for Jinder?
That's all she wrote. This guy's a dangerous man.
Who apparently has now tamed his sanity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf. Guys, I admittedly don't know much about Alexander Wolf. Tell me about him.
Well, we know Alexander Wolf was formerly a member of Sanity, known for being rather unhinged, but ever since has found an alignment with Walter and Imperium, which has given him more focus and direction in his career.
Listen, Cole, you're going to learn all you need to know about Alexander Wolf when the bell rings. Byron, you ready?
Put your hands up, Michael!
And his opponent, representing Lucha House Party from 168 pounds. Calls himself the greatest lucha of all time.
He's not even the greatest luchador on the screen right now. He believes he is better than the rest of the Lucha House Party.
And Kalisto, for his size, has accomplished so much. He doesn't realize that he's 5'4", only weighs 175 pounds. The king of flight, Cole.
where to begin. Didn't have that much people, so...
Listo going to be difficult to catch. I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
Scoreboard line to put this one away. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Powerful suplex toss.
Taking it right to him. No waiting.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Nah, look at this.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Formerly of Sanity, Wolf has a bit of an unpredictable side. While many believe his time in Imperium has sharpened his skills.
While Wolf has absolutely tightened up his wrestling skills, he still has an unhinged side. If the spirit falters, he could revert and lose control.
Watch out! Finds the mark with a leg drop. And it looks like Wolf was not able to adapt to that.
Yeah, Kalisto ratcheting up the speed on that one.
And now Wolf is under immense pressure.
Wolf starting to lose control after that offense.
Thunderous chop.
That'll wake you up.
Holy, that sounded rough.
Kalisto gets countered.
Wolf able to take a stand there.
If Wolf was looking for an opportunity to
His shoulders are down. Out.
Wow.
Oh, look at this roll-up. Kick.
What a display of Kalisto's lucha style there. What blazed over.
Looking for a three.
They had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done?
Here we go. And referee cuts off the count in one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Really has less than a second to stay alive there.
He caught him right in the face. Hey, quick reversal by Kalisto. Lightning fast. He's returning fire.
They're ready to turn the lights out. This one's all but over.
Shoulders are down. Go for the win.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
It certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter. The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.
She was on for like 30 minutes. Usually, the second she gets on, she's at like 100-something views. She was sitting at like 40 views for a while. At 100.
Now the nightmare is real.
Rash, bold, and unashamed. Brutality has arrived.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE. Set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
She became the first ever
NXT UK Women's Champion.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
One of the most inspirational superstars around.
One of my personal favorites, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H.
How appropriate, Saxton, because you're almost a commentator.
And her partner, from Glasgow, Scotland, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, almost a superhero, Nikki A.S.H. Inspirational or delusional?
I say inspirational, motivational, impactful. How can you not be a fan of Nikki A.S.H.?
Easy. She's delusional.
Such a Debbie Downer.
What does almost a superhero mean?
It means you don't need superpowers to be a superhero. You can be a superhero by just doing the right thing, by just trying your best, Michael.
So if you left the commentary desk, would that make you a superhero, Saxton? Because that's the right thing.
That's a bad example, Corey.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
And given how much these women absolutely despise each other, there's no telling the lengths they'll go to prove their dominance here tonight. That's the scary part, Michael. Once the heat of the moment comes over these women, there will almost be no stopping them.
The WWE.
What I wanted, but it went black. It was. Thank you, Kenzie. Jack, thank you so much. This speaker. Hello. I know, Daniel goes live all the time.
Mukbang.
The tag team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team matches just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Yet again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Natalia comes in off the tag.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Targeting the throat there. It's the Natalia with the reversal. Back and forth from these competitors. Oh, right to the throat. Big right hand. There's the haymaker.
No.
Grabs the leg. On the leg toss.
No.
Natalia now in a little bit of trouble.
I don't mind waiting. Wait.
Stops the kick.
Come on.
Trying to stay a step ahead.
Ooh, yeah, thank you.
And Natalia hostages there. Suplex. Up and down. Brutal.
Pretty much off here. It's
Took advantage.
And set him up. There he is. That's going to hurt. Wrench. Delivers the knee. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. Prison trap vision. Look at the power of the nightmare.
Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she going to tell it? It's over. She tried to hang on.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof. Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley and almost a superhero,
With the special assist.
So wins a win. I can't believe this.
Oh, believe it, Saxton, because we all just witnessed the same thing.
So here's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE.
The statement is hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Well, here's a man who's held the NXT tag titles for nearly 700 days and even won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Cole, this is a man who's also held top singles titles all over the independent scene and has skills to continue that here in WWE.
using grappling and striking skills, supremely confident.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly.
Here comes the party pooper.
What are you, 6? And his opponents, first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak well-versed in every submission hold in the book. And from what I hear, every one of them hurts.
And lights can go out with just one move from Drew Gulak. A true Broad Street bully. Byron, you probably love Gulak in all his great presentations, right?
Well, I've always loved PowerPoint presentations growing up, so Drew Gulak brings me back to my childhood.
Back in your day, they used microfilm.
That's just a rumor.
Well, the disciple has arrived. One of the most dynamic athletes in WWE, now under the learning tree of the Messiah.
And from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Murphy.
The early parts of Murphy's career, he found success winning the NXT Tag Team Championship and Cruiserweight title, but in the years since, lost direction until the Messiah. Made a huge difference in Murphy's career as the Messiah. Formerly known as the best kept secret, Murphy now a proud and willing prophet, spreading the word of the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Murphy is a completely changed man.
Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house.
Does that make you, Saxton, like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice thing to say, Corey.
From Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
The unmistakable swag of Isaiah Swerve Scott on display.
Byron, he has the talent to back it up. Saxton, why don't you learn from Swerve Scott? This guy is cool, man. Everything about him is cool. You should take notes.
That already had the cool factor. The swagger of Isaiah Swerve Scott has earned him love from the WWE Universe, but some say it borders on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you're as good as Swerve is, you have to show it off. About to see great high-flying and striking hybrid offense. Here we go as we kick off a huge fatal four-way match, and we're going to see Drew Gulak, Murphy, and Isaiah Scott. There's no coincidence why this match is called Fatal Four-Way. Things can become catastrophic with any competitor and having more rules just adds fuel to the flame. A counter answer by Murphy. I have to know, Corey, any particular strategy come to mind in this type of match?
Trust no one. I mean, even if you form an alliance, it needs to be temporary. This is truly a case of every superstar for themselves, and you have to keep that in mind at all times.
Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Vicious running knee lift.
Kick right to the back.
Trending the opposition.
Return fire from O'Reilly.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Well, the Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Absolutely incredible. Vicious running knee lift. What a gourd buster. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Dishing out a suplex. Moves outside. What's the plan here? He's really slowly getting up. Snapmare. Swearing goes for the win. And he closes it out.
Deep into their well to keep this match going.
From the top.
That's smart. Taking the loss, catch your breath. So smart got there for the reversal.
It only gets a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
This man's grinding. Bridge. A slingshot. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Running knee lift. Catches the leg.
This could be it.
Kicks out.
He's human at this point.
Snapmare.
I swear, and that's likely to keep moving.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Isaiah
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
This match was just as chaotic as we thought it would be.
It absolutely was. From bell to bell.
I'll be right back, everybody. Finish this game. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, everybody.
Gentlemen, it's time to throw them up. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oni Lorcan.
It's simple. He'll walk in the ring and punch you right in the face. He don't care. He'll buy you a drink at the bar just so he can use the glass to hit you in the head with.
That's a little uncomfortable to hear.
Tony Lorcan's all about nothing fancy, tough as nails. Just likes to fight.
Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And her partner, from the Queen City, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael, and second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego could be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
Got an amazing robe.
Saxon, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the road for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
I didn't get that memo.
Here he comes.
The high flyer of Legado del Fantasma.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Well, he nearly died of internal bleeding during a match in Mexico.
Wilde was able to fight back from that injury to become an NXT superstar.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically. It is always an awe-inspiring sight. The ninth wonder of the world.
From Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world,
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all. China has always got a game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity China's opponent here tonight.
China shows no mercy. It's a real battle of the sexes tonight. The action is underway. Serious damage. He's absorbed some damage already. Just breaking down the opponent. The arm getting pummeled. Talk about dismantling your opponent. So much damage inflicted. Oh, God, that hurt. Taking a brunt of that. Just breaking down the opponent. See ya. Get into the corner. Oh, here's the double team. Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Nothing fancy about that. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is how you wear down your opponent. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Nice to do some serious damage. Counters with an attack on China. Pick the leg. Oh, man, that'll tear your hamstring. These guys have been looking to beat each other up for a while, and now it's their chance. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Look out. Pendulum overhead kick. Put into place. Kick to the face. There's two. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle. Here are your winners, Lucky Wild and China. Hey, I like that mixed tag match, but the live chat really loved it. Winning a mixed tag match has nothing but good feelings. There is definitely a feeling of excitement in the air. One of the biggest hearts in the history of WWE, John Cena.
making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history.
Cena is a superstar in every sense of the word. In fact, he was referred to by Mr. McMahon as the Babe Ruth of WWE.
Cena's a guy who achieves success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
It's a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance. And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds. Well, we've seen Ricochet have early success in his WWE career. We've seen him win championships, a former United States champion. He's struggled a little bit, but now I really believe Ricochet is truly starting to find himself.
You can start the countdown now. We are moments away from another imminent highlight when Ricochet is in action. One of the most incredible athletes in WWE today. John Cena can be, there's one thing you have to respect about Cena, and that's his incredible work ethic. United, he goes for the quick pin.
And a kick out by Cena. The ref barely started the count.
Costly error there. Oh my God! Of his neck. Strong impact from Ricochet. Boom! What a shot. Firm control. Kick to the face. And he sends him into the corner. Hard whip into the corner. What a drop kick. Uh-oh. Oh, God, that hurt. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Oh, elbow to the face. He's getting a little battered now.
Hey, welcome to the live. Pretty good here. Thanks for coming by to my house, my live here, House of May Gaming. Thank you for coming to my live here, gaming.
Momentum completely in the corner of Ricochet. What a display from Ricochet. What kind of competitor is such an explosive athlete like Ricochet?
Ricochet is like a bunch of dynamite. You have to cut the fuse. You need to target a leg. That'll simmer down Ricochet's explosive. He's got a perfect. This could be it.
And now he stays down for a 1 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Wait a second. That's absolutely incredible. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Ricochet ready to strike. Right on the lower back. Elbow drop. Piercing. Nice counter by Cena.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. It's terribly painful.
Honing in on the arm. Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
John Cena.
Is that going to decide Cena? Two.
That's a huge win here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Look who's here. Look who's here.
Why not get the best seat in the house, the best view of what's going on?
They're just disrespecting this young man, Corey. That's all this is about.
Mind games, Cole.
All right, it's Nakamura and Baron Corbin here. In this match here, we got a few more matches left.
Strikers this industry has ever known. He kicks like lightning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The king of strong style, flowing into battle to defend his kingdom. And just watching this man enter the arena is an experience alone. And how intimidating must this be for his opponent? Thousands upon thousands of WWE fans in unison as one voice to reach Shinsuke Nakamura. It is an incredible atmosphere. Oh, baby, let the good times roll.
I figured you'd like this goof. You probably laugh at all his jokes, too.
I happen to find Happy Corbin extremely entertaining.
and his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Happy Corbin!
Hey, why can't this guy be humble? I don't get it.
Why be humble, Cole? Happy Corbin has never been richer or happier.
Listen, Saxton has no money, and he doesn't say anything about it. Corey, you got all the money in the world, and you don't brag about it. So why does Corbin have to do it?
It's a matter of personal choice. Nicer clothes, faster cars. Corbin has always lived large, just now larger than ever.
You think Corbin will give me a ride in one of his fast cars?
Corbin set for action. Hopefully he realizes this match is no laughing matter.
Come on, Cole. This hurts that time.
Where's the attack?
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. It's terribly painful.
going hit.
Punch. What does Happy Corbin need to do to live up to his name and have a happy night?
He just keeps smiling, obviously. As far as the match goes, he needs to lean onto his power game. Just keep throwing those heavy hands and slams. That'll put him in an even better mood. Foot meet back.
Caught with a lariat. Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Yeah, Happy Corbin clearly in his rightful place on top of the world right now.
Corbin showing off just how brutal he still is underneath all that joy and laughter.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Happy Corbin!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys. An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
What a steamrolling.
All right, it is the main event that everybody's waiting for. The original Demon Angel Monsters outfit is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 358 pounds, Demon Angel, the Monster.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Let me hear him.
That was blatantly disrespectful, Saxton. You were talking about one of the greatest attackers step in the ring. The madness has taken over.
From Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man
Randy Savage brings the magic each and every time he enters the ring with his unparalleled skill and agility. Often imitated, never duplicated.
Too sweet to be sad. Funky like a monkey.
Wait a second. You couldn't be any more embarrassing, Saxton. You even outdid yourself. Oh, my goodness.
The old rival.
Matchup set to get underway, and this is going to be a good one. And from what we understand, Corey, we're going to be joined by a very special guest superstar on commentary, and here they come.
I couldn't be any more excited to get this superstar's point of view on the competition. I'll tell you what, the superstar inside the ring better keep their eyes on their opponent.
Yeah, indeed they better, because this is going to be one heck of a matchup. Cannot wait to hear what this superstar has to say. This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears? He's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off.
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very
Savage is legit. But my question is, will he be able to stay and not get distracted by outside agitators?
I think that's much to do about nothing, Corey. Macho Man is like a heat-seeking missile. He always stays locked in on his target with tenacity.
Randy Savage is an revered champion. What are those things attributed to?
It's Randy's unrelenting commitment to formulating a strategy. Savage knows everything there is to know about his opponent and the easiest way to make him suffer.
Macho Man.
Whipped into the corner. Yeah, he hit hard. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of time. Hey, there's still a match going on.
These two are getting heated up right now.
Well, the other guy should be thrown out of here. No reason to even be at ringside. Oh, right hand taking advantage. You knew this was going to happen.
And the electricity of this moment.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Great counter by Savage.
Clothesline.
Kick to the top.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. Ramsey just laying it in.
Solid punch. Muscle all the way up.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. He's getting pushed under the defensive.
Hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Something about picking up the pace a bit.
Things are really sour for Macho Man.
Savage is looking for a solution.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
That might have just broken something.
Devastating kick. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. And he's soundly taking control here.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Macho Man able to come back. Uh-oh. Look at this. Fallaway slam. My, set flying. Savage is running into trouble.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity. Working the midsection there.
Straight right. Good night. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Savage caught in his clutches.
And Macho Man's out.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
You are through.
This one's over.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Angel, the Monster.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The Demon has defeated and sent Sami Zayn a message before Money in the Bank. And this is your match cards here for Sunday. And then we got Liv Morgan here. And Sarah Mack will eye on the championship. And we got Demon Angel Monster and Sami Zayn in a Rivals match. And all these women here who are focused on a championship with their choosing here. We know Mandy Rose is the NXT Women's Champion. Will she get a title shot here? And then we got Finn Balor. It's a regular match. And then we got these Raw Championships on the line here. So we got these guys for a title tornado match here. And then we got Charlotte Flair and Carmella for the championship opportunity. And we got Damian Priest defending his United States Championship against Jeff Hardy. Samoa Joe in a one-on-one match. Get Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. And then we got a United States Championship match. Brock Lesnar defending his WWE Championship against Tommaso Ciampa. And then we got the Tribal Chief, the OTC, Roman Reigns, will defend his Universal Championship against John Cena, the greatest of all time. And we gotta watch out for these men here. These men are going to be focused on a championship of their choosing. So we gotta watch out for these guys because this is going to be a men's main event, Money in the Bank contract to cash in their choosing of their championships. So get ready for that. Liv Morgan here for a title shot here. But matter of fact, there is Sarah Mack has been, waiting for a title shot. Because it will be a championship change here for this woman here. For a title shot here. So this is what's going to happen here. Sarah Mack have been included in the Raw Women's Championship against Becky Lynch. And then we got to watch out for these women here. These women are going to go after the championship they're choosing. So, will it be Liv Morgan, Sarah Mack, or Becky Lynch? Will Becky Lynch retain her Raw Women's Championship in Money in the Bank? Or will Liv Morgan or Sarah Mack become the Raw Women's Champion? Find out this Sunday at Money in the Bank. Alright, so we are now done here for Friday Night Smackdown, episode 15. We got an upcoming premiere. Welcome to the live here. I already seen your comment. I didn't ignore your comments. So for the meantime, we're going to have to end the live here, so we're going to end it here. Tomorrow, hopefully I can change back my name, my username code to TheDanielChannel, not I am Daniel. So we're going to go back to the way it was before. So we're going to have to end the live here. Hope you guys have a great night. So this is WWE 2K22 Smackdown, episode 15. And then Demon Angel Monster will wait for the challenger who will cash in the Money in the Bank contract. Alright, for the meantime, we're going to end the live here. Hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. But we have a premiere tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a great night, everybody. So love you all.